Conrad Black, who owns 68% of newspapers in Canada, Telegraph newspapers in Britain, the Jerusalem Post, and a stream of newspapers worldwide. Not one word has appeared in his newspapers about the Bilderberg Group.
The steering committees and the bureaucracies and the meetings themselves had their own concern, rather intense concern, with not being mentioned in the press, and had this brilliant idea of co-opting whatever press they did invite, and then going higher and higher in the press as they invited it. But it's quite something to have more than 100 people attend a meeting one weekend a year, all of them at least of some importance, and have nothing in the mainstream press about them. That's quite remarkable. That, in a way, may be the most remarkable thing about them.
If you, and I have done many times, said to journalists, let alone the general population, tell me about the Bilderberg Group, this glassy-eyed look comes across. The what? The what? And yet, the major people, they are reporting every day on members of an organization together, different political parties, different countries, everything, and they've never heard of it. And a few people can't control the world. Well, obviously they can, and get away with it.
But just how obvious this version of the world is depends on the eyes you see it with. And in the history of secret societies, perspective is everything.
In the next 5 to 10 years, we are all going to live in a global version of Nazi Germany.
If it's a conspiracy, it's not so much a secret conspiracy as the way power operates in America, the way an elite perpetuates itself in a democracy.
Basically, all the conspiracy theories about secret societies wanting to take over the world are wrong. Very rarely does a conspiracy actually succeed. Much more often they fail. And much more often than that, they don't even exist.
The Bilderberg Conference usually includes high-ranking American officials. Former Treasury Secretary Lloyd Bentsen was a regular for many years. Taxpayers allegedly pick up the tab, but their public servants aren't allowed to reveal anything about the proceedings. In recent years, the secrecy surrounding the conference has grown even tighter ever since protesters disrupted a World Trade Organization meeting in Seattle. Bilderbergers want to avoid any similar demonstration that would bring even more attention to their famous and famously secret meetings. I'm Arthur Kent for the History Channel. Thanks for watching.
To discover more about this and other topics, please visit our search engine at historychannel.com.
Tonight on History Sunday, some go to war for country, others for money. With a history shrouded in controversy, private military contractors are now a $100 billion business, but with national security